Welcome back everyone for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on the Switch. We're here at the Otatsum Shrine here in the Gerudo Highlands region, and we are going to be doing some exploring here. You can see we're going to be getting this pretty much a good chunk of the Gerudo Highlands explored. And depending on how much time I have left, there are some locations here like this one right here I want to check out. And possibly over here I want to check out, but like I said before, it just depends on how much time this takes me to find what I want to here. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But first things first, we are going to go over here. I don't think my Master Sword Beam... There we go. Kinda didn't want to use an arrow, but... Apparently if you attach something to the Master Sword, then it doesn't give a beam, which... isn't too terrible, but it is kind of... I did not want to go on Minoru. Yeah, I didn't want on Minoru. I don't know why he jumped on Minoru, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be going over a location that we visited in Breath of the Wild, which we have not visited yet in this particular playthrough, and that is the statue of the 8th heroine. Okay. And I do see there's a rock right there, which I do need to pick up for another Korok. Okay, there is a cave here at the statue of the 8th heroine, but it looks like there's some kind of sensor that we need to get and activate in order to open that up, so not too particularly earnest about that right now, if I'm being honest. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to go to the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the Gerudo Highlands themselves, which there were some goodies right there, which I didn't pick up yet, which I have every intention to. Let me go ahead and put my sky map on, my land map on, because there's a Korok off in the distance that I want to get. But I do have to be careful because there is a Frost Gleeok nearby. You can probably see the Frost Gleeok right there. It's our 40th Korok. Oh, heck! Okay, that Frost Gleeok didn't even give me a chance to get away. That was kind of rude. But yeah, I am not ready to tackle Gleeok just yet, so we're gonna try to flee from it. Yeah, I'm not... no. He is not gonna leave us alone, so... which kind of sucks. But yeah, we're gonna be warping here quite a lot. Let's get some Corsaflinas. Get some wild berries. But yeah, this is probably the most difficult Skyview tower to access in this game, by the way. Which we did that a while ago. Let's go from the furthest point first. Go down here. Let's get some dazzle fruit. It's weird seeing that on the ground. Supposed to be a block puzzle nearby. Unless I missed it. Oh, there's supposed to be fairy lights. Oops. Yeah, I kind of got mixed up. But yeah, I was supposed to catch fairy lights. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go somewhere else. Let's go towards the Turakawak Shrine. I can't actually fast travel there because there's actually thorns all around it, so... Oh, maybe there isn't. Okay. I could have actually fast traveled here. When did it... No, actually, no, I couldn't have. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, there's supposed to be... piece of wood somewhere. Here it is. But this is another puzzle which you have to put the, Now if I can grab it. Okay, let's... There we go. Now let's go ahead and get at least these couple here, if I can. No, let me see something for a second. Not really, no. Okay, yeah, I am gonna have to keep using this tower. I know it seems irritating, and I do apologize about it, but it's the quickest way for me to get this stuff done. There we go, it's down here. Let me go ahead and delete this. Oh. Okay, who's shooting? Oh, I see you. That was really rude. Okay, where... Oh, there it is. Oh. Like this. There we go. And with that, we're going to go ahead and use this again. Now we're going to face south. Okay, there's a battle talus right there. Okay, right now I'm looking for some Jaeger statues. Are they below me? There we go, they're right here. And what we're gonna do, which, if I can push the right button, is we're gonna have to offer up a mighty banana to each of these statues. Oh, by the way, I didn't even say this. Off camera, before the last episode, I did get myself a Soldier Construct 4 horn, which has 24 fuse power, which is awesome. Oh, stay in there. There we go. And we're gonna... And one more. But what I want to do is get to higher ground. Oh, there's an updraft. No, there isn't. Never mind. Yeah, now we need to be going south. Oh. There's a block puzzle down here. We have to complete the shape. And then we just gotta put it right here. Maybe not. Okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, let's see how this is. No. Okay, that can't be filled in. So it's gonna have to be... I'll figure this out. Wow, okay, this is kind of a toughie. Okay, no, wait. I think I got it. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that tough. I just had to think about it for a second. Yeah, that wasn't tough. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just had to think about it for a second. But we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna continue south. Should put on my climbing gear, but it is a little bit cold here at the Gerudo Highlands. Okay, let's avoid the Battle Talus. And what we're looking for here is a dandelion. Yeah, I don't want to fight any Battle Taluses right now. Go ahead and... Got that. Okay, let's go ahead, delete this. Now we're gonna go back to the northern part of Gerudo Highlands here, and see what we can find there. There's actually a couple more locations I want to explore here before we call it an episode here. Actually, there are 3. First one's gonna be kind of like a revisit. Because I was looking for a block puzzle, but here we had to actually be looking for, fairy lights. Oh, here's... But yeah, we're gonna need to examine fairy lights here. As you can see, they're right there, much more visible during the nighttime. Which, by the way, that needs to be deleted, and then... Nope. And then this can be deleted. And I'll just leave that there for now. I do know that there's a cave here, so... But I'm just gonna keep it there just for the time being. I may end up still deleting it. But we're gonna try to find a cave while we're here. Should be close by. Should be right over. Oh, it's right through here. It's this is through the thing where we did that shrine quest. And I am not. What was the name of this place again? Mistathi's Shelf Cave. There we go. Oh, hello. There we go. Let's get you. I didn't get the one that was in that one from the last episode, but I did get that one. Let's see. But what we're gonna need to do here, we actually need Riju. Riju, where are you going? But we're actually gonna be going ahead and activating this. Okay, let's see what we have here. Got ourselves all that for alert zone. Hey, better than nothing. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. We're kind of running out of time here, but there are a couple more places that I do want to check out. And then we'll be calling it an episode here. Now we're going to be facing east. I really do enjoy the Skyview Tower music. But yeah, this is the one I didn't solve before. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and complete this. And then now to finish off this episode, which I didn't realize it was that early, 2:35 in the morning. But we are going to go ahead and fast travel to the Ratsu Mamu Shrine, because we're actually going to be finishing off this episode by getting a light route. And then that actually marks a good segue to the next episode, because we're going to be doing some exploring. As a matter of fact, we're going to be killing two birds with one stone for the next couple episodes. Because not only are we going to be exploring the Gerudo depths, but we're also going to be going after a piece of armor. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down this chasm, which, for those of you who play Breath of the Wild, knows this is where Master Koga met his fate. Let me go ahead and... let me mark this down on the map. Let's mark it in red. And then light root is literally right here. Here we are at the Uma Muster light root. Let's go ahead and examine this. I forget how many light roots we're at now. I didn't pay attention to whenever the loading screen. But yeah, this is where Master Koga fell down whenever we fought him in Breath of the Wild. This would have been the very first location he would have seen down here in the depths. Let's see how much this it illuminates. Actually a pretty good bit here. Okay, there were some Poes nearby, but we are going to go ahead. And I think I am going to call it an episode here, but the next time I see you guys, which actually illuminated all the way down here. But yeah, we're actually going to be going towards the star right here. This is where the first part of the armor that I was talking about before is located. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to be... Let me go ahead and mark these off here real quick. Okay, I don't think there's any other... Of course, let me mark this off. And let me mark this. But yeah, we're going to be exploring the Gerudo region depths here. Now, is there... Yeah, I already got those. So, we'll be starting at the Amakawas light route, and we are going to be making our way to the, out west. And we're going to be pretty much making a circle here if we can. And then we'll be getting the other pieces of armor, if not the next episode, the episode after. But I'm going to go ahead and heal off camera. I'm going to go to Lookout Landing, and next time I see you guys, we'll be down in the Gerudo depths. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time. And by the way, we are at, 75 light boots. Cool.